June is National Safety Month. And what can you do to make sure that you are safe in your home? Well, many workplaces, work sites have procedures. And how can you learn from those procedures put in place to keep their workers safe? Well, I spoke with a safety consultant from Caterpillar recently. He's got some great ideas for us. Let's take a look.
Today, we are going to focus on summer safety, which starts at home. In fact, it is National Safety Month, and we can learn how safety practices can be applied at home. Here to tell us more is Justin Ganschow, Caterpillar Safety Consultant. Thanks so much for joining us today, Justin.
Christine, thanks so much for having me.
Are there more safety risks in the summer, and is that why June is National Safety Month?
It is. It's the time of year where we're spending more time outdoors in the elements. Maybe we're traveling across the country to an environment that we're not accustomed to. Maybe we're tackling that home improvement project with tools that we don't use every day. And unfortunately, those things come with the associated risks that we need to be especially mindful of during the summer.
Are there safety processes used at professional job sites that Caterpillar recommends also be used at home?
Yeah, our job here at Caterpillar Safety Services is to help our customers create the safest job sites in the world. And a lot of the safety activities used by those organizations can be used at home to keep you and your family safe as well.
And how can we do just that? Are there any things that we can employ that you use, such as a safety briefing at home?
Yeah, the safety briefing is a simple activity that can be done anytime by anyone. And our customers do that as well. And it starts by thinking through what are we about to do? Whether it's a project or it's that road trip we're going to take, what are the hazards associated with it? Do we have all the tools, equipment, training we need to do so safely and successfully? If there are hazards, how are we going to mitigate those things so that nobody gets injured? Who's accountable for doing that? And have we planned ahead? If something were to go wrong, which we don't like to think about, but we need to plan ahead and know who to contact, how to reach emergency services if need be, have first aid on hand in case something goes wrong so that we can have the best possible outcome.
How can we ingrain a culture of safety in our children, but without instilling fear?
That's a great question because it's every parent's worst nightmare to have something bad happen to our kids. But it really starts with setting a good example by creating clear expectations about how we work and play safely. It's about getting them the right safety gear, the right knowledge and training that they need. It's about paying attention to how well they're working or playing safely, and then catching them doing things right. That helps reinforce those expectations of working and playing safely, whether it's wearing their helmet when they're riding their bike or their skateboard, or running when they're near the pool. It's about always paying attention to how safe they're being and reinforcing it with feedback.
And where can we go for more information?
We've put together a website to help your viewers create that safety culture at home, to have a safety briefing with their family and talk to their kids about safety, as well as to get in touch with me and my team if we can help your company be safer. And that's at cat.com/safety at home.
Well, thank you so much, Justin Ganshaw, for joining us today. I really appreciate this great information about being safe at home with our families.
Thanks, Christine. Stay safe.